In this next section, we are going to talk about the Giroux flower methods and the things that we can do with flowers. Giroux can pick up flowers, they can carry them around, they can put them down, and they can toss them. For our little scenes, we can make flowers be anything we want them to be, like books, money, pizza, etc. All right, now here are the methods and what the methods can do. They can pick, which means they are going to pick up a flower from the cell that they are located in. They can plant, which means they're going to put down the flower in the cell that they are located in. And they can toss, which means that they can toss a flower in the direction that they are facing one cell over. Okay, now on the island, we're going to put flowers at 3 and 5. So we're going to find 3, 5. So we find 3 and we go to 5. Oop, there we go. 3, 5. We're going to put a flower, and then we want to put a flower at 6, 5. So we're going to come down and we're going to put a flower here. All right, so let's copy this code. And we are going to paste this in. Now, if you have closed out Giroux and have just reopened it, you're just going to need to, start file new, put in the code that we just copied. Make sure that you save it as temp. It's okay. We save things as temp quite often. So save it as temp, and then now you can run the code. I already have mine saved, so I'm going to run the code and we're going to see what happens. So our Giroux Bob equals new Giroux. He was at 1, 5. He started at 1, 5. So we're going to come up one more. He hopped, then he picked up the flower that was in 3, 5, and then he hopped. If I wanted him to pick up the flower that is located at 6, 5, then I would need to hop 2 more times and pick up. So if we want to copy this right here, and I'm going to paste it in over this. So now I can rerun it and run it again. He's going to hop, hop. Ah, I needed one more hop. Sorry about that. Hop. Let's see him pick up the 2 flowers. Okay, so we're going to run it again. He's hop, 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 and he picks up. So now down in here in our Giroux status window, we can see that our Giroux is facing south and that he has 2 flowers in his pouch, whatever you want to call it. So our status will tell us how many flowers he has. Okay, now we're going to try this. We're going to start Bob in cell 0, 5. Okay, so we're going to go to 0, 5, and we're going to see if it causes any errors if he tries to pick up something and nothing's even there. So we're going to run it. So he's at 0, 5, and he tried to pick something up but nothing was there, and then he continued to move. It does not cause any errors for him to try to pick something up from a cell that's empty. That's fine. All right, so now we're going to start him back at 1, 5, and we're going to add this code. It says add this code to the program. Be sure it's inside the end braces. So we're going to copy, Control V. Excuse me. Now we're going to run this continuously. He's hopping, he's picking up, and now he is planting the 2 flowers that we gave him. Now, if for some reason, let's move this flower off. Let's see if he tries to plant a flower that he doesn't actually have, will that cause a problem? So let's run this continuously. He's going to pick up the flower, he's hopping, he's picking, he's planting, and he planted. Even though he didn't have anything to plant, it still allowed the method to happen. It just, nothing shows up on the screen. He doesn't actually plant a flower, and then he hopped away. And that are our plant methods. We will talk about toss in our next section.